Hey guys, Anthony here, aka Thrash Metal, and we've made some modifications to our Legends list. We were getting some wins in. Then I had a few games after I was done recording, and um, we definitely need some more two drops in our list. So we're also missing some card draw, some filtering. Karn does a good job, but we don't always see Karn. It would also be good to have another finisher or a way to just make our legendary creatures out of control. So what we've done is we cut some of this, we got Palladia's out for now. We benched Palladia for Multani. Um, Multani just keeps coming back, which is really good because people do remove they have removal, obviously, like Ravenous Chupacabra and things like that. And all we really have to do is return two lands to our hand, which by end game is not even an issue. Um, so what we have here is Amara stays. We cut Shayna just because turn two Shayna isn't that good. Um, Lava Coil, we have two of those. This is gonna help us maybe game one deal with Mono Blue Tempo. Also helps us deal with all kinds of stuff. We're dropping in three of Azor's Gateway. Draw a card and exile a card. So if we have a land in our hand, draw a card, exile a land. I mean, that's really what I kind of care about. It fills the two drop slot. We have three of these. Um, if we do flip it, we get to have lots of mana. So that's not too bad. Um, Going into Blackblade Reforged, this is just going to make any of our legendary creatures better. We're keeping two of each of these. The dream would be we flip Azor's Gateway, and now we have so much mana to pump into these spells here. We're keeping Captain Lannery at 3. It's just too good. We have a Tajik, just at a 2/3 drop slot. I really like this card. The idea would be to get this card out and a Shalai out next to each other, and it just really shuts the game down. I don't know. I'm not sure. We might need to see more cards here in the 3 drop slot. But what I do have is I have two of Deafening Clarion. Um, so we'll see that in this slot. And then if we end up playing against Control, we side out and we put in things like Cinder Vines and Rhythm of the Wild. Going to 4s, Shalai, Aurelia, and 3 of Karn still, just for more filtering and draw. Lyra, Trostani, and Urza's Ruinous Blast in our 4-drop, and then Meltani. So our win condition is beatdown for sure. Druidic Vow. So if we do, let's say, do 12 mana into this, 10 going in, we could pull a lot of cards, put them on the field. But yeah, our win con is Lyra with a Blackblade Reforged in her hand, and just keep beating her down, or Blackblade Reforged on Multani with Trample, and just bad times. So we're gonna give this a shot. You might notice that I've gotten rid of Mox Amber. It's good. It's a good card. It's not good early game, and most of the stuff that I'm playing against really beats us down early game. So that's kind of why we did some changes here. We want to play some stuff to give us card advantage a little later. So let's get to the games and see what happens. Alright, our game is starting. Let's see what's going to happen here. Waiting on your opponents. 1 mana. This is really what my life has become lately. Mulligan. And I guess we keep this. We can play things. Secret Foundry, Stomping Ground, turn 2, turn 3, and then stuff. Alright. I gotta dump this. I really want to see some more playables early game if possible. Alright, let's see what our opponent's playing. Okie dokie. Well, that could be a problem. Secret Foundry taps. Okay, is it worse than I thought? Thought erasure? Okay. Well, we don't really have anything too important here. Um, the worst thing that would hurt us would be Captain Lannery, I think. Yeah, he doesn't even know what to take. He's just like, what the fuck? Um, I mean, I'm gonna have a turn 2 play no matter what. I can get rid of Druidic Vow. I'm not gonna play that forever, and we have another one on our list. Yeah, he has no clue what we're playing. He sees 2 legendaries. He sees an Azor's Gateway. He's like, what in the fuck? Yeah, I guess Azor. I guess Azor's right. I mean, when in doubt. Um, Stomping Grounds, pay 2 life, throw out a dude that makes dudes. I really love this card. I wish I can give this thing haste. Alright. Removal? Cast down? Cast down doesn't work. Thought erasure. Return to thought erasure. Okay. Losing Captain Lannery would suck. I'm gonna punish him by just beating him mercilessly with dudes. Yeah, Captain hurts. But as you can see, I have enough mana to play most of my list, so whatever. Um, we have all the fucking mana. Enters tapped. Go in for swings. Make a dude. Okay, Captain Lannery Storm. You devil. Unless he counters it, which who gives a fuck, because we're going to swing anyway. Counter spell. Essence Scatter. Okay. Well, looks like we get to do things. Make a token, puts us to 6. We might be Druidic Vowing next turn, honestly. Druidic Vowing for 4. It's not great at 4, but it plays a lot of our list. I would really rather play it at 5, and so if we hit a Lyra. Like, if we played at 5, the only card that we can't play is Multani. But it does get us past like Deafening Clarion and stuff like that, which obviously we don't really care about this game. Sacred Foundry tapped. Swing. I mean, if this is the game. We could just straight win next turn. See what happens. We're Druidic Vowing next turn for sure. I think he's afraid of Druidic Vow, but what he really needs to be afraid of is this right here. Doom Whisperer, sure. Alright, well, he's got a lot to worry about next turn. I'll tell you that right fucking now. Alright, well, Temple Garden. Pay 2 life. I think we swing first. And then we're going to make him concede. Block Captain Lannery. Sounds good. Next. I mean, we could just kill him, but fuck it. Green. 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 Let's just play our entire deck real fast. So it turns out we could play a total of 7. Most of the time I hit all my land. Sure. Done. Yeah, well, Tani's a 10-10. And I make 2 dudes. And that's the ball game, my man. Yeah. Alright, so going to game 2, he's gonna bring in some Thief of Sanities, right? He might even bring in some counter spells, so I might drop. Oh, this is a tough one. Tani's definitely my win condition here. I might go down to Urza's Blast, bring in 2 Rhythm of the Wilds. Go down. I don't want to go down creatures, right? Go down Jaya's. And throw in 2 shocks to deal with, just to do damage to face and deal with Thief of Sanity. I think this might be how we go. I mean, Jaya can win us the game too on its own, but he's just going to be taking stuff from our hands, so let him take stuff that's not that big. He will never let us have Druidic Vow again. Sure. I guess. I mean, we wipe the board turn 5. It's super weird, but we do have Naya, so I mean, I just want to blow that Thief of Sanity out of this guy. I know what's coming. Alright. Let's do it. Alright, so we waited a little while. Appa is about to time out. Still choosing whether or not they want to keep their opening hand. Not sure what's going on, but I'm gonna hit pause here. Alright, we're resuming, hitting keep. See what the turn 1 play is. Turn 1 duress would be funny. But what are you gonna do? Op is slow rolling. Alright, hitting pause. Op throws out a swamp. And duress. Man, I called that a mile away. Alright, we're gonna lose Urza's Ruinous Blast, I think. Or perhaps Karn. If he takes shock, I would laugh. Alright, Urza's Ruinous Blast goes away. Sounds good. We're gonna play Sacred Foundry, pay 2 life. And now we have our shock up. I mean, if he duresses me again, what are you gonna do? Multani, alright. Well, we have plenty of mana. And if we are lucky enough to get Karn out, we're gonna be in an okay spot. Okay. Guy kept a weird hand. Enters tapped. Waiting for things to happen. No blue? No blue. He definitely has a Ravenous Chupacabra in his hand. Clifftop Retreat into Karn. He's not going to counter it. Maybe his sideboard puts him in mono black? That'd be funny. Verasis Contempt. Rootbound Crag is coming to our hands. We will fetch and play Aurelia if we can get it. Okay. Well, Multani's going to come out for sure. And Thought Erasure. Okay. Yeah, you see that Multani, dude? That Multani is your answer. I will get that card over and over and over again and just keep beating you in the face with it. Throws away Lyra. It's probably smart. Surveil, keep. We got a Lava Coil, so we do have answers. Sunpetal Grove, neg 1. Get our Angel out. Leave up 1 for shock. Go to next. We're fine. Just go. Fast trigger, homie. I'm not doing it. It doesn't make any sense for me to do it. Destroy creature. Price of Fame? This costs 2 less if it targets a legendary creature. Wow! It did things! It's a cast down for legendaries, and you can surveil too. That's cool. Well, I kind of suspected that he was going to kill something, so hence we played something. Well, Tani comes out as a 6/6 next turn. Thoughtbound Phantasm sounds good. We're gonna kill it before Surveil happens. Nope. Sure. I mean, if you throw out Multani, I'm just gonna fucking... Okay, whatever. We'll see what happens. We'll take Karn up once. See, the thing is, he's running out of... Ooh, what's your taps? We're just gonna play the things that we have in our hand for now. And... What's up, Ben? I'm recording some Magic right now. Naya Legends. That's what's happening. So, uptick Karn. See what we're gonna find here. Playing against Demir. So, Demir's getting shit on. Light happens. We're on game 2. Basically fucking Demir up. Let me just move this shit out of the way first. Rhythm of the Wild, because it's hysterical. If it gets out, it gets out. It got out! Wow, that is hysterical. We're gonna play... Oh, man. I have Rhythm... So, I sideboard Rhythm of the Wild for control lists. And... I don't even know what I have here, Karn. Let's uptick 1. See what happens. That's fine. Deafening Clarion solves the problems. I kind of want to do that before I do Good deal. This guy is super good. Alright, so... Swing first. Get my life up, and then Deafening Clarion. For sure. Heal 4. Deafening. Deal with this asshole. And then hysterical things happen. Voltani next turn for sure. And it's gonna come in with Riot. That's gonna be so fucking hysterical. We're definitely. Oh, can I play? I don't have another. I would do a Rootbound Crag. Yeah. So we're gonna do this thing.
I think he has a counter though.
I have Rhythm of the Wild out. What's he gonna do?
What's that one?
Put these into my hand. Submit. And now play Multani. Rhythm of the Wild says creatures can't be countered that
Why'd
you
put
cast.
those back?
I had to get Multani out of the graveyard.
Oh.
So now, because he's playing, he made me thought he erased it earlier or something. So now it can't be countered. It gets Riot. I'm gonna give this fucker haste.
Yeah, who cares about a counter?
Yeah, we're gonna uptick just to keep it going. Oh man, if I get Blackblade Reforged next turn, it's gonna be so funny. Blackblade, this guy's like, screw it, I'm dead anyway. Alright.
No, the removal is worse.
It doesn't matter, he can remove it over and over again. I'm just gonna keep pulling it out of the graveyard and putting it in play. It's gonna have haste. Yeah, it's over. Good game, brother. Multani is really, really good, man, turns out. Gold 3! Alright, we're gonna play one more game here.
I have spent so much time. The best thing is when you forget a period or one little small thing.
Oh yeah, and then you waste 4.5 hours trying to find it? Yeah, that's how
that.
it goes. That's funny. Oh man.
And I got like 4 pages halfway done to where there's someone or what is wanted, and then I just gotta fix them.
Just get as much done as you can, man.
It's hard.
I know it.
I think you purposely overdid.
You need as much. You guys need to keep working until Wednesday. That's how it's going down.
Yeah. I mean.
All right. So, game 2. I don't know what. Well, game 1 against new opponent. I have no clue. This is a great hand, by the way. I'm gonna keep it. Solves problems, finds cool things. That's basically it. So, he mulls to 6, scries the bottom, plays white. Wow. Stomping Grounds tapped. So he might be playing white weenies, in which case Deafening Clarion is our MVP of the century here. Though I might turn to Lava Coil something, depending on what he plays. If it's a Johnny. What in the fuck? Okay, I don't care about that. Clifftop Retreat. Play Azores. I don't really care about my Lava Coils right now. I mean, I kind of do. Um, yeah, that's the thing. Play another creature for me. Okay. That's a reason to Lava Coil. So, Lava Coil, this guy. This is an exile or graveyard? Exile card from your hand. Okay, let's try it. Oh, I like you, Captain Lannery. I don't want to exile that. Exile Lava Coil. Okay. So what does he have to do? You have to have 5 different mana cost cards. Oh man. Okay. Let's see if we can do that. And he comes in at 2. Plays Stomping Grounds. Enters tapped. Play Storm. Swing. Make a treasure. Hit. I could. Deafening Clarion kills my Storm, but I don't really care about that. I would maybe trade first. I don't know what we're playing against. Some type of. What the. Okay. We're playing ranked, right? We're playing ranked? Okay. Is this a secret sleeper card that no one knew was going to be good? Sure. I don't know about Azor's Gateway, dude. I like the draw aspect of it. Well, we could play pretty much anything. Ruinous Blast pretty much solves problems, right? Is it too early though? I mean, he always got 2 cards in hand. I think Ruinous Blast is gonna do it, and then we just get to keep staying. Picking, we have advantage with Deafening Clarion. So Captain Lannery gets bigger. Hit. Don't need an Azor's Gateway. I think maybe Azor's Gateway is just here to filter any any of our lands that we keep when we keep drawing them towards the end, but we'll see. I don't know if I'm ever gonna flip it. Well, we could Deafening. Probably for the best, right? Or we could just Lyra. He's gonna heal. It's gonna make this game longer. Could swing in Multania. It's only gonna be a 4/4. When you're playing Jank, you literally any one of these is gonna be good. If I play Karn, I'll probably see a land. Yeah, tick, 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 tick. Let me think. All right, we're gonna match his for ours. We're gonna make Captain Lannery a little bit bigger, and then we're gonna swing with it, and then it will survive whatever happens. Make a treasure. Now he would have to team block and lose both of his creatures to stop this, which is quite possible, which is what he should do, I think. It's a hard decision, I know, man. I'm not sure if it matters though. So I get to keep my Deafening Clarion in hand. I guess there's value there. Yep, that's what you gotta do. It's gonna be a hard pill to swallow, but you will kill Captain that way. Okay. Um, we'll see what he plays. I mean, he's playing. I couldn't care less about that. Sure, go ahead. Sunpetal Grove sounds good. We could play Meltani here. I think Lyra though. And I don't think I have a need for Deafening Clarion anymore. So we're just gonna drop it. Okay, sounds good. So Deafening goes away. So that's two different spells. No attacks. We're gonna kill that Johnny next turn. We just go face. Just say fuck it, right? Yeah, I don't care about that thing. Zero care. Make it bigger every turn. Knightly Valor. It's big. Okay, it swings. The question is, do I team block that? Yeah, I do. I would. Okay, so Druidic Vow is definitely hysterical. Um, we probably Shalai. This kills this. Stops that from getting any bigger. We heal. I might bury Karn, because that would give us that. Yeah, I think we do. We draw. Bury Karn. So we are. We're if we see our shock, or I think we're playing shock, right? And then we just need a 6-drop, which is Multani. I mean, then we can flip this bitch. And that might be what we do. And then we put all that mana into Druidic Vow. Oh, this would be so funny. Alright, we just gotta see a 1-drop, which I don't have many of. Um, we already have a 3-drop underneath it here, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Uh, I'm really focused on. I'm like too focused on what's going on under here. But in the meantime, we're just gonna win the fucking game real quick, cause Scherzies. I'm gonna exile Multani, cause we pretty much have this shit, and it's just for fun. Oh, it's a 2-drop too. Uh, sounds good. Let's just win the game real fast. Blackblade Reforged. All right, next turn we just win. But I kind of would love to Azor's Gateway into a Druidic Vow. That would make me super happy. I just don't think. Um, yeah, it's okay. We got it. We don't have that many 1-drops. We don't have any 1-drops actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so maybe we're missing 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in order for Azores to go off, I have to sack a Multani, which is fine, I guess. What was I missing though? Maybe it was a 5-drop. Yeah, it was. I was missing a 5-drop. Okay, that would have made it go off. All right, fair enough. His list. I don't care about it. Just really, he makes lots of creatures, right? So go here. And I will drop Leave Deafening Clarion in. I might get rid of 2 Jayas, just because it might be overkill for his list, and go down 1 card. Okay, let's do it. Just green, white, go wide against me is not gonna go well for them. I mean, I'm sitting on a whole bunch of board sweepers, lots of removal, mostly damage-based removal instead of destroy, so there is that. I mean, who knows? He could surprise me. He could overwhelm me. I could get mana screwed. You know, these things that happen. Um, let's see. See what happens. Let's see. Um, we mulligan because I've seen this before. This when in paper, if you see this, you're kind of okay. In arena, if you see this, you're mana screwed. It's like almost like an algorithm or something. And here we are again. And we're gonna keep this and bury that. So this guy's gonna have a chance. Okay, Temple Garden, enters tapped. Play a 2/2 flyer. Play a 3/1 Naya. Knight of Numenalia. This guy's budget, man. Pay 2 life. Make Azor's Gateway. History of Benalia. Okay. Lots of Benalias going on. Sounds good. Stomping Ground. Enters tapped. Why would I do that? I'm a fool. Oh well, fuck it. We're doing this. I'm not going to throw out. I would rather throw out an Aurelia. Black Labor Forge probably goes. So that's like not going to stop this from happening, right? Okay, so we really don't care. We are going to play Aurelia next turn. Pay 2 life. Play Shalai. Unless he has removal, which I know he does not. Does he just straight win here? Yeah, he got it. Good for you, man. That misplay last turn screwed me up. If I would have put Captain Lannery out, I would have been able to. I would have been able to hold 1 turn. We're just gonna stick just like this. It's fine. I would have been able to hold 1 turn and then or just Ruinous Blast. I made a mistake by tapping, but it happens. Especially if I'm talking too damn much. We're gonna play first. We see land. Okay, sounds good. Keep. Everything we want is here. This card, though. This card's so good. Guarantee gets you to fucking 4 mana. Almost, unless someone blows it the fuck up. So, do what you want to do. We're gonna pause while he figures his life out. Okay, he decided to do mold down to 5. We're gonna hold up shock. And that's how that's going down. Brings out a white mana source. Temple Garden. Pay 2 life. Next. I don't know why I paid 2 life. These are things that I do. That cost me the game sometimes. Griffin comes in. Shock it. Just one less thing for me to worry about. Druidic Vow is interesting. Okay, we're gonna play the Captain. Going for swings. The way this is going, I should actually get a bunch of mana with the Captain here. I don't think he has any removal. You would think. I think his plan is to turn sideways. History of Benalia, sure. Make a dude. Resolves. Clifftop Retreat. Swing. Hit. Kind of funny. I could just make a Lyra. Lyra would stop a lot of things, right? Yeah, burn one of these. Sure, resolve. Make a Lyra. Shut down History of Benalia pretty much in its tracks. Make a dude. What do you got? Okay. I mean, you're definitely playing all the sagas. Good for you, man. So he's really counting on this thing surviving the next turn. I'm just gonna block it. You fucking moron. It doesn't have first strike. Alright, cool. Well, that's game. Head just tapped. Going for swings. Make a dude. Yeah, oops is right. It's over, man. It's over, man. I'm going to do myself a druidic vow next turn. And play whatever pops out. Sure. Gets bigger. You might as well swing. It has vigilance. Danitha. That solves some things. Sure, take it. Sunpetal Grove. Swing. Swing. Block. Hit you. Seems good. Green. 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 More green and a white. Sure, why not? We're gonna hit this for 7. Okay. I want you, 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 and I want you. Done. Play those. Intercept. Intercept. Things. So, what's your plan? Yeah. It's good. That's why I play it. What are you? Enters the battlefield, top 4 cards of your library, reveal, sure. Does that thing have till end of turn? Yeah, okay. Yeah, yep, Lyra's gonna be massive next turn. Yep. Fucking sure. You did it. You did it. Okay. Well, I could make like Urza's Blast things happen. I could play Multani, but honestly, a 14/14 Lyra, yeah, I'll do it. Bam! Alright, guys, well, that is Naya Legends. Naya Legends does things. It wins sometimes. And we're playing ranked. I mean, it's Gold Tier 3, but hey, you know what? I'm happy with the list. It's doing things. Alright, hope you enjoyed. You know, you don't have to play the meta. You can choose to play other fun stuff and try to make it work. I've been messing around with Legends for a long time. I think this list is not 100% where I want it to be. I don't know how I feel about Azor's Gateway. It didn't really do anything that I don't know. I think maybe Treasure Map would have been a better use of my mana. You know, despite losing treasures. I don't know. I'm not sure of how I feel about that. But the rest of the list is definitely functioning. Meltani is definitely the legendary that we want to get into. It just is hard to deal with unless it's exiled. And that's really what we want. Also, if it's removed from our hand, who cares? If it's destroyed, who cares? If they take it with hostage taker, we're in a little bit of a problem. But this is our answer to hostage taker, so things. All right, guys, thanks for watching.